Hi guys, I hope everybody's good. We're gonna get some messages and see what you need to know tonight. So I just made a spirit vessel for Duke Furfur. So if you guys, I'm gonna start making these on my Etsy, which my Etsy, if you're new or haven't heard of my Etsy, my link is in my description, or all my information to get a hold of me is in my description. My Cash App, Venmo information, my email, and my Etsy name is the same name as on here, all one word, Firefox Fairy. So I'm going to be putting different spirits in animal spirits, deities, Hecate, Lilith, and necklaces, and selling them on Etsy. So if you want a specifically made one and a gemstone, if I have it, I can make it for you, or you can get a hold of me if you have any other questions concerning that. All right, so let's get into it. And I do offer personal readings, crystal ball readings, pendulum readings, bone tossing readings, and hidden truth messages with Prince Orbis or any other demon that comes through. Those are $59.95 readings with him. He's a demon of truth, and he can also answer past, present, and future things to come. So we're going to be using the Anne Stokes Gothic Tarot today. And probably the Deviant Moon to clarify. Alright, so I'm really feeling this energy still super strong. Alright, we have Pisces number 3. And I do sell oils and merchandise on Etsy as well. I have Psychic Attack Protection Oil. I have Guardian Angel All-Purpose Protection Oil. I have 8 Chakras Oil. It's to open and activate all your chakras. I have Indigo Water Oil, which is like Florida water. It's for purifying and cleansing. I have Orange Blossom Water as well, but that's not on my Etsy. I have Sex, Love, and Me. It's a less libido. It's called Hysteria Dysfunction. It's to get your hormones flowing and up. Facial Glow, which is all natural like Botox. I offer Hecate and Lilith oil, Sanskrit oil, and many more. So feel free to head over and follow my shop as well on Etsy. All right, so let's get into it. We have Pisces on the dice with Pluto, no day of the week, Scorpio, unconscious, and number 3, so Empress energy. So speaking of Empress energy. Okay. Taurus, Libra energy. Just trying to find the booklet for this. Okay, we have Home 31. We have 3 cards. Trust Your Innocence and Shine Your Light 44 and 54. Home 31. Shine Your Light 44. And Trust Your Innocence 54. So beautiful energies. The Sound of the Universe 51. Okay, so whenever I see the number 31, I always think of Santa Muerte energy. 1331, death energy, the death card, Holy Mother of Death. All right, this is called the Beyond Lumeria by Izzy Ivy. So Home 31. This is a somewhat new deck for me, so I'm exploring, or I'm getting to know this deck just as you guys are in my readings. Okay, healing is number 30, so you guys could be going through healing because she's pointing to her heart space on this card. All right, so this card talks about heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself, wherever you are. The body as a temple for the soul. Travel, finding family wherever you go. Occupying yourself, connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and the collective oneness. And there's another topic I want to do for you guys, a video about crystals, smoky quartz, labradorite. There's actually different colors labradorite. I have a purple one here. Rainbow obsidian, and they all, I guess, demons are even afraid of these crystals because they mirror back the soul. So it acts as like a mirror and a shield. So very powerful stones. These actually come from the mountains up in, I believe, Scotland. I forget where exactly. I was just watching a video tonight while I was driving to work and about these crystals. So I'm going to get more into that for you guys. I'm going to make a whole video on it. So talking about home, okay. The title of this painting is Home, also known as Heart-Shaped Portal Outside of the Matrix. Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. Deep heart-based presence is a direct portal home. What does home feel like to you? Do you feel at home in your body? Does it feel like a safe space to rest your soul? Are there unloved parts of yourself? Do you ever feel quite right? What is your relationship with your body? Not being fully in our bodies is referred to as being ungrounded or uncentered. When our thoughts are a few steps ahead or behind, so follows our consciousness. When all sense or flighty survival drops away, a deep sigh radiates from the safe space within. So the key word is grounded and being in the now, being in the present, is what I took from that message. When our thoughts are a few steps ahead or behind, so follows our consciousness. When all sense of flighty survival drops away, a deep sigh radiates from the safe space within you. You hold the environment, the platform, where you can ground dreams into realities. You can come home to this place. You will know a blissful presence and a warm inner glow of unconditional love. Wherever you go, you will feel a sense of home, and whoever you encounter, you will meet as family. Okay, so there's a divinatory meaning. And then we're going to get into Shine Your Light. So I don't want to spend too long on these cards guys. 44, Shine Your Light. Doing what you love, time to thrive, giving from the overflow, life purpose, being authentically you, compassionate self-empowerment, loving life, trying things you resonate with, bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. And then Trust Your Innocence, 51. Or 54, and we have 51 at the bottom, the Sound of the Universe, so that's weird that I said that. Portal Keeper. Okay, the Sound of the Universe. Life-changing experiences, glimpsing the great mystery, significant timing, pivotal moments. The Sri Yantra, the tuning fork of universal consciousness. Music transcending mundane reality. So you could get tuning forks, singing bowls, musical instruments, flutes, whatever floats your boat, so to speak, to kind of get you in that mantra energy. The Kundalini, rise, awakening, soul, consciousness, light activation. And then Trust Your Innocence, 54. The Violet Flame, transformation. Truth, trusting yourself, being real with people, knowing the difference between intuition and paranoia, uncensored feelings, returning to innocence. Learn to trust your inner sense or intuition. You are encouraged to be absolutely honest with yourself. Cast aside any mind stories and shoulds that you tell yourself. In your heart of hearts, you know the answers. Dare to listen and to honor them. This card may also relate to being truthful with another person. Relationships can only deepen when we can be real with each other. Consider your timing and be considerate, but this is a time for truths. And I'm still in the process of making either my own tarot or oracle deck. So I've just been skimming some ideas, and I was thinking of pentacles as dream catchers. So 4 of dream catchers, 4 of pentacles. So that'd be a really cool deck with wolves and like bones and Native American-y theme. And then I was going to make a tarot themed deck with koi fish. So like a kind of Pisces energy, but okay, like water energies. All right, so that's what we have out of that beautiful deck. Why don't we hop into the Moonology? And if guys, if you want to donate or have any decks that you think would make a great addition to this channel, feel free to let me know. You can either, you can either email me, or you can check out my Amazon wish list. If you want to send me anything via by mail, email me and I will give you my home address. Or you can also message me on my Etsy page as well. Alright, so I just combined both my Moonology oracles together. coming in place for the collectives at this time? So we have Pisces on the dice, number 3, with Pluto, Scorpio, unconscious mind. So this is like your untapped, or truths that you can't see in your day-to-day. This is kind of buried deep within, and it only comes out, say, in like your dream states, or if you're astral traveling, astral projecting, doing deep meditation. And usually a skilled or advanced practitioner can thoroughly sit down and activate the subconscious mind with lots of years of practice of, let's say, meditation or astral projection, astral travel. So it takes a lot of practicing to get really good at it. All right, we have nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. We have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. And last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Yeah, so you're being asked to be real with yourself, and also to make more time for self-love and self-care. TLC. Do things that inspire you. Get back to your roots. Get back to the things that make you you. You know what I mean? Okay, what else, please, for the collective? For their highest good. Messages for their highest good. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. There we go. Speaking of the fish. All right, reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up and attune to the divine. New moon in Pisces. So attune to the divine, lighten up, and reflect on your priorities. What it is that you want out of life. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. And last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. I just heard there's a haunting. So this could be like a haunting, whether the mind, memories, or a physical haunting in their home. We have full moon in Pisces, forgive, and that flipped in the deck with the betta fish, Japanese fighting fish. Ooh, got them cards. What are you doing under there? You want to sit with Mama? Come here. Come here. Got my little nightlight right here, so we'll have more light on the table. Okay, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Okay, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's put these back and let's keep going. Now I'm going to pull the Dragon's Breath Oracle and get two or three major arcanas to see what the overall energy is that's coming in, or that's important as of right now at this time for you guys, or going to be significant at this time. So energy surrounding the reading, please, for the collectives at this time. Significant messages. What do they need to know for their highest good? There we go. Okay, we have the Tower wanting to come out. United by the Dragon's Breath, the lovers embrace embraced its intensity. Their bond endured to the flames, emerging stronger and more resilient amidst trials of passion. So we actually have the Lovers card, not the Tower. I don't know why I thought the Tower. So maybe a decision in regards to love, or this is welcoming in more love, whether, like I said, it be TLC or a person. Okay, like love, relationships on the brain. Okay, let's get one more, please. I'm hearing Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. With a lot of Hecate energy coming through. I'm looking at my white owl on the table, and then I looked over and I seen my crystal stand, which is Hecate, Maiden, Mother, and Crone. My crystal ball stand, my black obsidian. Okay, we have Death, so Santa Muerte energy again, 3113. Embracing the dragon's breath, Death's transformation ignited new beginnings. Amidst the inferno, endings yielded rebirth, ushering souls through cycles of fury renewal. Okay, Scorpio and Gemini energy so far. Okay, let's get one more card out of here for you guys. And these were on Etsy, called The Dragon's Breath. Major Arcana only. She's got, it's by Abizu is her Etsy shop name, I think, is Abizu, Dubai Abizu, I don't know. Okay, and the World, so a completion. It says, so Sagittarius energy, embracing completion within the dragon's breath, the world celebrated triumphs amidst its flames. Unity echoed universally, marking fulfillment amidst fiery trials and new beginnings. So we hear fiery renewal and trials of passion with new beginnings. We have the High Priestess at the bottom. Virgo, Gemini energy. So talking about revealing truths hidden in the Inferno's depths. Within the dragon's breath, the High Priestess communed with ancient wisdom. Amidst the flames, secrets whispered, revealing truths hidden in the Inferno depths. So Spirit may be asking you at this time to dive deeper, like in a situation, or dive deeper with yourself, your fiery earthy energies within. Okay, so yeah, we have Scorpio, which is water. We have Virgo, which is earth. We have Sagittarius, which is fire. And we have the Lovers. So we have earth, air, fire, and water here. So maybe even to balance practicality. So yeah, something about balance as well. So let me, ooh, okay. So Spirit wants me to pull a career card for you guys. I haven't pulled these in a while. With the fortune cards. All right, so I guess Spirit wants me to pull a career card for you. Authority and guidance. And I just seen, I just looked at Taurus on the dice. So I see Pisces, I see Capricorn, Taurus, and Gemini on the dice. With Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, and Scorpio on my other dice. 3, 3, South Node, and now it's on Jupiter. So Thursday, Sagittarius, expansion, abundance, faith, learning, and travel. With South Node, comfort zone, habits, and patterns. Okay, I'm hearing something about spell work backfired. That's what I just heard. And I feel like this could have been a love spell for some of you guys. If you were trying to get your person, like an obsession spell, or to think of you, to call me day and night, think of me spell. I'm hearing that something about it backfiring. Right, let's see what's going on for you guys for career. All right, connections and feelings. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. We have Traveler at the bottom. Feelings. You may be getting too emotional at the moment that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. Balance. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. All right, let's get an empowering message to go with these. And then we have mishaps at the bottom. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what have you missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. I see gratitude and timing, healing. And then I just heard time heals all wounds. Whether you believe that or not, that's what Spirit just came through and wanted me to tell you guys. So time heals all wounds. And my next spirit is going to be Tarragon, which is a water dragon. And he was just showing me this crystal. This is Rainbow Forest Jasper. Rainbow Forest Jasper. So I was going to use for Torga, for like the blue, like the water, my Amazonite, but he actually showed me that. So like his seashell, it kind of looks like a turtle shell. He's a dragon, but he's got like a turtle shell, kind of. So we'll see. My first one, this is red tiger's eye, because Fur is a fire element. He is a fiery, fiery tail and wings, and he has got a head like a deer, the antlers and the horns, a body of a deer, but he's got wings, and he's got a fiery tail. So that's Duke Fur. So I wanted to use the element like a red crystal, either red jasper, and then I seen this and like found, yeah, that's pretty, I'm using it, so that's what we're using. And I even have a box for him too with the herbs related to his planet and his element, fire and Mars. So Mars is Aries energy, action, sex, ambition, courage, and aggression. Like a fiery, passionate planet. All right, let's see what's going on here for the collective. Okay, some of you guys may be changing course, changing jobs, and gifts and talents with change. Or changing a job. This could be change anything. Anything, you know what I mean? Change for anything. Okay, we have joy and humor. Enjoy healing laughter. Find threads of joy in your life. Take hold of these threads and follow them. Allow yourself to feel joy and good humor in challenging situations. With grace. Okay, somebody's name could be Grace. I heard Griddle and Grace. I don't know. Notice divine and audience. Grace is happening with you and through you. Notice any parts of your life that have been touched by blessings or where miracles have occurred. And they're in like a church setting with the pretty holy glass, like the painted, the Catholics, it looks like a Catholic church with the cross and Christ, okay? Or some saint or some type of saint or deity, religious, I don't know. Blessing. Live a blessed life. Everything that we do and every word that we speak is an opportunity for us to either give or receive a blessing. Be the bearer of blessings today. Okay, and last card, abundance. Prosperity is yours. Draw abundance to yourself by feeling gratitude for what you already have. Rest assured knowing that there is truly enough for everyone. Then we have lessons at the bottom. It says, learn as you live. Find the lessons to be learned from your current situation. Do so without guilt or shame, and know that this newly acquired wisdom empowers you. All right, we're going to pull a fortune card and then we're going to get into the tarot. And those were the empowering messages by, I can't even say the name, Saint Sishui. So let's find out. Madame Fortune cards. The seeker, revelry and indulgence. With the seer, follow your intuition. Hearing the song, walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine, and don't it feel good? Hey, alright. And maybe somebody could be going, like, walking on a beach. I was just recently at a beach. Okay, highest, strongest messages for my collective. What do they need to know and be aware of at this time, please? Spirits and angels, spirit guides and deities, holy ancestors, Sun and Masters, divine beings, and God and goddesses. All right, what do we have? The caduceus, the king, the gate, the wyvern. Your secrets are safe. The gate, a barrier keeps you from your goal. The king, authority and discipline. And the caduceus, you will receive news from afar. The knight, triumph over adversity. The moon, you will be guided through darkness. And the spider, be meticulous and patient. So we're going to get one more card from here. The spider. All right, the spirit. Unseen forces watch over you. So very nice. The shield, you are safe from harm. Okay, so now we're going to get into the Gothic Tarot. Come here, baby girl. Good girl. What are you doing? What are you getting into? Hope you're not getting into anything, honey bunny. Yeah, you better just behave for mommy. Just better behaving now, girl. Yeah. That's my girl. That's my girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Sit. Stop it. Good girl. Lay down. Alright, Hold up. Wait a minute. I've been forgetting something here for the past couple days. Shroud of the Light and Shapeshifters Oracle. Some of my favorite decks. So let's pull some cards from here. Alright, there you go. Lay down. Okay, Violet Duchess, Stifleboard and Stuck 18 with 18. Little Wolf Girl, it's alright to be alone. Where's the 18? Right there. 18 and 18. Can't make it up. Okay, 31, 44, The Natural World Needs You. And Little Wolf Girl, It's Alright to Be Alone. Ancient Wisdom, Lady with a Bosch Egg. It reminds me of kind of the Sepultarian crystal. Very good stones. If you see Two aura rays you can get from that stone when you're wearing it is either red or black. So black means it's rage, and red, or black is like hatred, and red is rage. So if these colors or orbs are showing you those colors when you have this on you all the time, when it like picks up your energy, you'll know that more balance is needed in your life. So those are two aura rays to watch out for when working with that crystal Septarian. Show me more for collective, please. What's coming in for them at this time? What do they need to know and be aware of for their highest good? Yeah, I'm hearing, okay. All right, Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn 23. Breaking Dawn, you're coming up on a season, or you're coming up on something. This could be an anniversary. This could be... We have the Black Cat, Lost Magic, Atonement, and Rebalance, number 30. And I'm also getting a lot of healing energy, grief that needs to be worked through as well. We have the Mermaid and the Turtle. An Elder will teach you, 25. So be open again to wisdom, learning. Remember the Dragon Breath card, what they said? We have Kitsune, I will show you whom to trust. So if you need to rewind the video and go back to it, save the time that it is here and go back to check out what those cards said. Kitsune, I have Kitsune oil too on my Etsy. I will show you whom to trust. The Nine-Tailed Lucky Fox. I have Goddess oil, Lunar Moon oil, Immortality oil, Psychic Powers oil, Reversal Uncrossing oil. If you feel you've been hexed, jinxed, or cursed, it will break those. You could also do Return to Senders with that, or egg cleansing. I also forgot to mention, if you guys need a remedy, need me to pray for somebody, or need any spell work done, also reach out to me. I'll pray for free. Email me and let me know who needs praying for and for what, and I'll write a petition and light a candle. And I have some prayer oil I have specially made for that for you guys. And also, if you need a remedy, my areas I can help you at are oils, herbs, and crystals. So anything at all. We have number 8, Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. So Breaking Dawn, the Black Cat, Lost Magic, Atonement, and Rebalance. An Elder will teach you. You need some space in a relationship. Two Kittens, you must choose, 27. So you have a choice to make, or two paths, two doors opening up, and you may need to choose what path you want to go down. All right, we have Dragonling Garden, A New World is Born, 45. Okay, let's get one more card. Okay, pay attention to your dream states too, or even past dreams. They may be coming up now, like energies that from a dream you've had years ago, but the energy is coming up now. So that's, in a way, it's a good thing because it's confirmation, or it's synchronicity, intuitive nudges showing that you're going in the right direction, kind of like a deja vu. We have Sacred Beetle Armor, 38. You have a Mighty Shield. And then we have Strangely Lonely, number 17, Holding On Way Too Tight. We have Butterflies and Gloom, After Sadness, Happiness, and Hope Return. And 19, Dragonfly Mermaid, You've Attracted Wonderful News, with A New World is Born. Dragonling Garden. So very nice. Okay, I've seen a dragonfly while shuffling. the Lemurian deck. What do we have? Fairy of the Divine Hand. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. So 222 could be significant. 17, 27, 22, 8, 38, 30, 22, 23, and 25. Those numbers. 27 and 17. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Let's see what's coming in for you guys at this time. Yeah, I'm hearing Maiden, Mother, and Crone right now. What is the messages, please, for collectives right now? Current energies at this time. Something about a wish has passed. I just heard something about a wish. 7 of Wands coming out. Or maybe making a wish with like a wishbone. I don't know. 7 of Wands, Leo energy coming out. I'm hearing Red Rosie. Somebody's name could be Rosie. We have Knight of Cups. I'm getting like Trippie Redd energy, the singer, Trippie Redd. I think that was in one of his songs. Little Rosie. I have one of his CDs. We have 9 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Emperor with the Lovers. And this is face down. So yeah, you have a choice to make. Gemini energy, Aries energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and Pisces energy with the 9 of Cups. Something about a wish fulfillment. Knight of Cups, the Chariot. Or Knave of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. So the Knave would be the King, I think. Yeah, the King of Cups. All right, let's get the person on your mind or who's coming towards you. 5 of Swords could be kind of like an ego check or an ego call where you like maybe something recently, you done something or something happened and you're kind of putting your life or things back in perspective and you might have had like an ego deflation. So that's what I'm kind of getting with this 5 of Swords. 7 of Wands is defending yourself at all costs. It's protecting yourself, your energy, maybe even your plans. You're keeping things private in your life. Maybe you're not on social media as much as you like. We have the 3 of Swords, first card coming out. Okay, the Heartbreak card. Ooh, they're slippery tonight. So somebody doesn't want you to see that they're in this 3 Swords energy because the card didn't want, see how it just slipped out of my hand like butter. So this person either doesn't want, they want you to think everything's fine and dandy, or they're literally, yeah, they're trying to hide the fact that they're heartbroken here over something. Yep. The Tower and the 2 of Pentacles, the Moon and the 10 of Swords. Maybe if this is somebody that you ended a connection with, this could most certainly be them hiding the fact that they're still hurt from this breakup. Okay. And maybe, who knows, maybe it's been months since you guys broken up or you broke up with this person collective. Okay, I just heard Gemini and Cancerian, so I could be talking to a Gemini, Cancerian, or Pisces. We have the Moon at the bottom, Cancer, Pisces energy. So yeah, that could be the fact, but it doesn't matter, this person, it doesn't matter how much, how long it's been, is what I was getting at, is that they still feel a lot of hurt from this connection with you, you know what I mean? The separation, this breakup. All right, let's see. Maybe they even got their feelings hurt too in the process, you know what I mean? So you might have hurt this person a lot more severe than you initially thought you did, or obviously like intended. You didn't mean to hurt this person, but sometimes the cookie crumbles how the cookie crumbles, you know? All right, and you know that old saying, you don't know what you have till it's gone. So that could be the situation this person is in right now. They could be with the Tower and the Two of Pentacles trying to find new love, trying to fill that void, but they're not having any luck doing so. They're kind of back and forth in their head about this. Seven of Cups. All right, let's get 3 more cards for this person's energy. I really love this deck. 2 of Cups at the bottom, and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So they're having a really hard time being able to move forward, move ahead, move on from you. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. The Hierophant at the bottom. So they could have tried recently. I feel like you almost brought this person out of their shell. See how the dragon's like coming through the star there, the pentagram? Pentacle, sorry. It's almost like you got this person out of their, whatever state of mind they were in that was lower vibrating, and you almost put them in like a good mood instantly. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the Moon, Judgment, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so they missed you, they missed this connection. The Hierophant, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Wow, look at these cards. The Ace of Cups. 10 of Wands. Okay. Let's get their overall energy. We only need 1 card, Spirit, please, for their overall energy. And we will clarify these. 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Patiently waiting. Or they're still trying to get over this hang-up, or waiting for things to heal between you guys. Reconciliation. Yeah, the Hierophant and the 8 of Cups. They want to come back to you, or they want you to come back to them. Either or, however you take it, you know what I mean? However it applies, switch or flip the roles as needed. The Hangman and the Hierophant with Medusa, yeah. Okay, 1 card, please, for this person's overall energy. 5 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Knave of Swords, not the Knight, it'd be the King of Swords. Or, let me see if there's pages in here. I think it's the Page of Swords, the Knave. Because I see a Queen, so I think there's, hold on. Queen of Pentacles. King, okay, so it's the Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Yep, for your energy. Not the, yeah. No, sorry, that's the Knight of Cups. Where was the Knave? The other Knave? Okay, there wasn't one. All right. So what do we got here? We got the Page of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So crying over spilled milk. Page of Swords. Yeah. 9 of Swords at the bottom. They're having a hard time. Okay, whether they want you to know this or not. So let's read the Page of Swords. You have plentiful ideas. You are inspired, curious, and a great communicator. Your thirst for knowledge can lead to interesting discoveries. You are quick-witted and exquisite, direct and truthful, and young at heart. You are seeking out and ready to engage in passionate debates and can't wait to share your message and ideas with others. And that's right next to the 5 of Cups, which is that sadness card, crying over spilt milk. So again, they've tried to almost move on from you or heal on their own, and they're having a very hard time. Let me pull a love card and see exactly where they're at, and then we'll clarify. Okay, we're going to use this deck to clarify, because it kind of matches. 2 of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, it matches, so we're going to use that deck. Alright, let's get some advice on this, please. Deepening and stay optimistic. Let go of the need to control. So how is this person feeling about my collective with this 5 of Cups Page of Swords energy. Okay, so their heart still, passion still burns hot for you. Okay, did you just hear the fire siren? That means there's a fire. So it's kind of part of the message, I guess. This person's still, their passion for you still burns bright. What do we have? Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So maybe they feel like, yeah, that Four of Cups energy. They're waiting patiently, or they don't want you to move on, or they feel, you know, they're really down on themselves right now at this time. Divine timing, and open yourself to others. Maybe they're secluding themselves a lot too. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Okay, last card. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Forgive and release. Okay, right there. Yep. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's clarify these energies. I was looking at the pink tarot deck. That's fine. We'll see. We'll shuffle this and see if it feels right. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. What wants to come out already? The Queen of Swords. So you could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. Or you're not wanting to hear it from this person right now. Maybe you are mad at this person, and maybe you're doing this, you could be doing this on purpose. Maybe you want to teach them a lesson of some sort, okay? Or maybe they need a lesson. Maybe they need to grow in perpetual youth. Like maybe they are younger than you, okay? Something of the sort. Show me the Seven of Wands, please, for collective's energy. Show me the Seven of Wands, please, for collective's energy. Okay, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. We have a pair here. Maybe you feel like this isn't your person. Like you don't want to hurt their feelings, or you don't want to let them down, but this may not be your person, and maybe you're holding back from telling, you know, you're wanting to let them down easy without hurting them, but I feel like they're already hurt. That's what I'm getting. Show me the Page of Cups, please, for collective's energy. Why is the Page of Cups here? Okay, Happy Squirrel card. Okay, yeah, I feel like this either isn't really affecting you, or you've already moved on. You're ready for whatever comes along. Eight of Swords. Let's get more with that Page of Cups for collective. Queen of Wands. Yep, Nine of Wands. So okay, yeah, you're picking up the pieces. I feel you're ready to move on, or you're ready to be happy, or you are happy right now, and this is something you already know. Okay, maybe I'm just clarifying what you already know. Queen of Wands, you could be feeling very attractive, attracting admirers from all views, from all around. She does have the cat by her side, so even animals could be drawn to you. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Show me the Nine of Cups for collective, the Lovers, and the Nine of Swords. You may have a wish to make. You may have a choice to make in regards to love. So let's see why the Nine of Cups is here for you. Pisces energy. Wish fulfillment card. You have all your ducks in a row. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who's single and ready to get out there again. Ready to mingle. Yeah, Queen of Cups, exactly. Very nice. You could be getting asked out to dinner very soon. I'm hearing 3 weeks. 9 of Cups. Okay, so you could be back out on the market again. You could be having some people, secret admirers, that want to know if you're single and know what you're up to, and maybe they're going to ask you the question to go out on a date with them or whatever the case may be, you know? So be ready for that, is all I'm saying. Possibilities. Keep it open if that's what you want. Why is the 5 of Swords here, please, for collective? I feel like this connection brought back memories, or brought back something that you've already been through or healed from or learned from, a lesson you've already been through before. And maybe that's too what caused, yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. You've already been through this cycle before, and that could be too why it feels, something about it seems off or squirrely, is that it's kind of almost getting under your skin now, because you've already been there, done that, so to speak. And I am getting somebody who is younger than you. The Moon at the bottom with the Lovers. Gemini, Pisces, Cancer energy. Okay, let's get more with that 5 of Swords then for collective. The World. Yeah, so either you don't care anymore, you don't care or not whether you hurt this person's feelings, you're ready for new. Like, that's what I'm getting with the World. Ace of Wands in reverse, you're ready for new. 7 of Swords. Yeah, you don't care who you hurt at this point. You just want to do you and be free and be happy. No shackles, like no chains bind to you anymore. You just want to be free. You know what I mean? All right, show me the 10 of Pentacles then for collective. Very nice reading. Yeah, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. You're a warrior. If you're a feminine that's watching, you're a warrior woman. 2 of Cups. And I'm also getting, if you are this feminine that's watching, you could have, I just looked at my cat, Selena. I named it Selena. You could have Egyptian or royalty in your bones, in your bloodline, in your past lives. Okay, and also or you may resonate with Egypt, and we have the Emperor. So yeah, you're standing, whether you're male or feminine, you're standing now in your divine power. You're taking your power back and you're claiming what's rightfully yours. 10 of Pentacles, very nice. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So let's get the next card, the Emperor with the white, he looks like a elf with the pointy ears. And the wizard wand thing, the rod. So let's clarify that Emperor card for you. Maybe you are a wizard or some type of magician, high priest, high priestess, witch, something like that. Why is the Emperor here, please, for collective's energy? Aries energy. The Moon. Oh yeah. You could have a lot of water in your chart. Or you're being almost guided to, like you're getting a yes from the universe. This is a yes to go within, deepen, get to, again, getting to know, get in touch with yourself again, your roots, your emotions, with this Moon and the Emperor here. You're being asked to lean more on intuition rather than logic. Like, you're actually being pushed to, swayed to go within and use your emotions. Get deeper, go deeper, okay? More now than ever. 10 of Cups at the bottom. So let's get more with the Emperor and the Moon. The Hierophant. Okay. So not a lot of people are going to know what you're doing or may agree with what you're doing. So with this Hierophant, it's almost like a warning of caution, Wheel of Fortune, to kind of still use your logic, but go as far as going deep, like with the Moon energy and your emotions, but don't get corrupt by it either. Don't get too far off to one side. Like, don't lean more on, you know, don't be too left-sided or don't be too right-sided. Kind of remain in the middle, like a balance. And also still use your discernment and like practicality. Okay, so Spirit's saying that's kind of like a cautioning that Hierophant. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so this is going to be a very fine balance between your Emperor energy and your Moon energy. Okay. All right, so let's get your overall energy. We have the Lovers with the beautiful dragons. I think this is called the Turning Stone Tarot. I think. I'm not 100% sure. So why is the Lovers here, please? And it's almost got like a glare to it at this angle. It had like a glare to it, like a matte aura, like a shine. The card did. It was really cool. I can't really see it now, but I don't know. It was really cool how it looked. Like a shiny but matte look. So let's see why the Lovers is here then for your overall energy. And you know, when I ordered this deck, I thought the deck was going to be black. It looked black in the picture. That's why I got it, because I thought it looked really cool. It's actually dark gray. Okay, the Nine of Swords. I feel like it's supposed to be in reverse. So yeah, you're being advised. You're getting out of your head and you're healing. You're pulling the swords out of your back, so to speak. With the Ten of Cups. So you're ready now for what life has to offer and what life has to throw at you, throw your way. All right, let's clarify this person's energy. Whoever it is that you were dealing with or whoever new is coming towards you. So whether you're dealing with somebody or you're single, we're going to clarify whoever this is for you guys. Again, use your discernment. You'll know. Okay. Judgment and Four of Cups. So again, I just feel like this person, maybe even now, may be looking for an excuse or reason to hang on to you. It's like maybe they were borderline obsessed with you. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. And again, I just feel like this person's, if they're not younger than you, then they're definitely like 3 stages emotionally younger than you. Like, definitely I'm getting that energy strongly. I don't know why. Why is the Three of Swords here, please, for this collective? You guys could be 3 years apart. Okay, 2 years apart. 2 of Pentacles. 5 years apart. 5 of Cups. So show me the Three of Swords. Too many. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles are still holding on to you. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands, the Hermit, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. So 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. They want to build with you because they see you as happiness. Whether or not you see them as that, like I said, what I thought, but just they're refusing to budge. Why is the Tower here for them? I'm hearing Oklahoma Bay. Oklahoma does it, and Oklahoma Bay. That's what I just heard. Like, Oklahoma does it. I don't know. The Strength. 20% battery. Okay, so Strength. You definitely taught this person a lot. I'm getting that for certain. Ace of Swords, that's the truth, and Knight of Swords. So you definitely taught this person a lot. Yeah, they're coming out as a page. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, and the Four of Swords was in reverse. Who is this person to collective? I'm hearing army strength. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They may have been in the army, but they're not anymore. Maybe something happened with them in the army. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but they're not collecting money from it. I don't know. Maybe something happened. I don't know. Show me more. And the Fool, Aries energy, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like you turn this person down, maybe even more than once, and they still are refusing to take no as an answer. They're refusing to budge. That's what it feels like. Let me know too, guys, if this is your story, if it resonates. I'd love to know. Show me the Two of Pentacles for this person's energy. That back and forth energy, wishy-washy. It's like trying to fill their time, trying to move on, trying to replace you, still thinking of you, trying to forget you energy. All in once. But they can't seem to do it. I don't know. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they want to go back to you, come back to you, or be with you. Judgment. And they actually have high hopes that you'll take this person back, or you'll be with them, you'll be a couple again. Okay, show me the Ace of Wands in reverse, because you also had the Ace of Wands in reverse too, clarifying, I believe it was clarifying the Five of Swords. Yep, it was in reverse. I love these decks. I think they make a great addition to the channel. All right, so show me the Ace of Wands in reverse. I like the feel to it, the gothic feel. Very nice. Okay, the Magician, Death. Okay, they know that they need to let something go or heal from something. I feel like it has to do with this Three of Swords card. Transition, heal, grow, Ten of Swords, Page of Coins. I told you they're the Page of Coins. It's at the bottom again. All right, let's see why the Chariot's here for them. You fired breathing dragon. Show me the Chariot. Cancerian energy. The Chariot moving forward. What are they moving forwards towards? I feel like they hit a road. Like, I feel like they're blocked. Their energy's blocked. You're not letting them in. That could be a possibility, yeah. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. They know that, and they're facing some type of judgment at the bottom. Now they're trying to either figure out how to go around your detour, course correct, or what they're going to do now that you block them, even if it's just energetically. Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Two of Wands. All right, why is the Hermit card here? The Lovers. Jeez, that Lovers card is very popular tonight. What about it? Five of Swords. They're taking a break from something. They're taking a break from fighting, from bickering. They're taking a break in general. Like, they want to be happy. Seven of Wands. Yeah. You know, I think they're... Now I'm getting another energy. This is somebody who isn't giving up on you fully, completely, but they respect you enough to leave it alone for what it is. Or if you're not in separation with this person, if this isn't your story at all, this is another energy I'm getting, that they have a lot of feelings for you. They care about you deeply. I'm getting a masculine energy with this Five of Swords. And the Lovers. And if you guys aren't dating, they already kind of see you as their girlfriend or their boyfriend. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Like, they're already kind of labeling it as, like, we're in a relationship. You're my boo thing, and I'm your boo thing. So that's what I'm getting with that. with the Hermit. So Virgo energy, Gemini energy, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Five of Swords. I'm not sure what sign that is out of the three, but I know it's one of the air signs. King of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius energy or Leo energy. I always think it's Saggy energy, but some people say it's Leo energy. So again, use your discernment. It's just energy I'm reading. Four of Wands. Yeah, they see you as their person, the one. So this is the second energy. Something about a new kitten. Somebody may have just brought home a new kitten, a gray tiger tabby. Okay, it could be any color, but that's what's on the card. Let's get this person's overall energy. And we'll pull some initials and wrap up the reading with some love oracle, what they want to say to you. So we have the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups for their overall energy. The Hangman and the Four of Swords. It's almost, I just heard, I was looking at this card and thinking of when you go to church and you drink the wine, and it's supposed to represent like the blood of Christ. So they would give up, or they wouldn't give up they'd give up their last breath to be with you. Like they'd literally drink the blood as like a sacrifice to be with you. So getting this person, like, not in an obsession way, but that's how much you mean to them. They would give up their last breath or whatever to be with you. So, like, metaphorically, not physically. You know what I'm saying, right? I don't know how to explain that. I just seen that as like the blood of Christ, like a sacrifice. Like, then as I was looking at them, I got that energy, like, strong, that they do anything for you, basically. So show me the Page of Swords. For their overall energy. Okay, Eight of Wands, communication. Yeah, your person's very smart. They have it all together, I feel. They have a good head on their shoulders. Now, this could be somebody in age that's like 1 or 2 years older than you, but I'm not getting a huge, drastic age difference. They could have facial hair, and they could have like a dark, like a brownish, between brown and red hair is what I'm getting. They have like a light, like a thin mustache, maybe a beard or whatever, like a really short one, like well-groomed, okay? We have the Six of Wands, so they're confident in themselves. They know what they're doing. They know what they want. Look at, there's fur showing up with the antlers. And those necklace. Okay. Show me the Five of Cups for their overall energy. Justice. Seven of Pentacles. They want to build with you. They want to put down roots. The Devil is in reverse, so that's a very good sign. They do have a good head on their shoulders, okay? They are well prepared for, you know, they're ready to be in a relationship if that's what they chose to do, okay? The Star and the Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. The Empress. The Sun. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, wow, very nice. Very nice. So that was your reading. For whoever this resonated for, again, you're going to have to let me know down in the comments if this was your story or not. See, he's got a flute in his hands. Alright. So you may play a musical instrument, or you really like music, whoever I'm talking to. Thank you, Spirit. Put these away. Hold on, my tea. It's got some fresh borage in it. And some a tea packet. And some primrose and my goat's milk powder for the creamer. Really good stuff. Okay, so these are 2 decks by Colette Baron Reid. So I do want to pull from here. Let's see what else is going on for you guys. From your spirit guides or your animal spirit totems. Okay, we have the rhinoceros, the rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle, and peacock spirit, let it shine, 46 and 50. And he's got like a circle on his head, so I think that represents creativity. We have badger spirit, number 4, like a rune or a sigil. It says badger spirit, number 4, be fearless and bold. So you got this, I'm hearing. And groundhog spirit, number 31, 31 again. Time to let go. It's holding a heart in its hand. 49, rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. 49, so lucky time. And lightning, number 30. And Duke Furfur has the ability to create lightning, and he's also a demon of marriage and love. And he can affect electronics. So you really shouldn't have electronics around or on when you're working with him, because he can ruin them. Alright, let's get some more cards for you guys. What's going on? What else is going on, please, for the collectives at this time? What else is going on for the collectives at this time? The artwork is beautiful in these decks. These aren't the original size they come in. She does have the bigger cards, but I got these off of Temu, so anything off of Temu usually is smaller. Which that's fine, because if they were bigger, I probably wouldn't have any more space for them. So it's actually fine that they're in this size. Alright, Snake Spirit, time to heal, 55. Okay, yeah, 555 may be significant. 55 breaks down to a 10. Wheel of Fortune energy, completion, things turning around in your favor, luck, right timing. Wheel of Fortune energy, Sagittarius energy. We have 24 with the Heart of Sky. Beautiful card. Again, pay attention to your dreams or the feeling that you got from the dream. Okay, not necessarily the dream detail to detail, but the energy that you took from that dream, the experience, could be important. All right, we have 30, Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. I'm hearing the song now by Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. And then we have 45 with Parrot Spirit, watch your words. The child, number 7 at the bottom. So you may have a child, or you are going to be working a lot on your inner child, okay, and healing at this time. I want to get a past life card for you guys as well. Okay, so I'm getting strong masculine energy that needs to hear the messages from this. So whether this is your person or if you're like the cross watcher, whatever the situation is, flip it, switch it. I'm getting a masculine needs to hear these messages. So something about a big, strong soul mission in this life. You may be a healer. Your mission may be to be a healer in this lifetime. All right, we have health in reverse. Yeah, a healer. Somebody could be sick. Maybe you hold energy, magic in your hands. Maybe you can heal people just by being around their auric energy, their, your presence. Okay. Spouse. could have to do too with healing some type of relationship. Maybe even a marriage dynamic. We have Asia in reverse with food and hunger, poverty. All right, we have the arts and karmic relationship. Wars and battles. Again, I heard army, so somebody could be away right now overseas. Picking up on someone's energy strongly tonight. All right, we have the high priest or high priestess. Again, you could be a healer. That's your soul mission in this life, I feel. Galactic, yeah. And Romanian. There's a lot of witches in Romania and Rome. We have mother and medicine man or woman. Leaving or travel. So if you're a male that's watching, or you know someone that this is going to resonate, but they're a male, you could have been a female or a mother in a past life. So a feminine with leaving or travel. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So again, there was a reason why I was called to this deck for you guys. So let me know in the comments. Love life, forgiveness. Okay. All right, let's get a love deck. What do we want to get for you guys? Yeah. Oh, I thought this was the yes or no oracle. Okay, I was going to say, think of a yes or no question in your head. But this is called the yin and yang oracle, so it's fine. I grabbed a box for a reason, whether it was that one or not. We might grab that one next, who knows. Let's see what Spirit has to say out of here. We have watching and renewal. I feel like this could be a bird spirit, or if your person is overseas and they could still be watching you, but it's not in the sense that you think it is. Like not physically with their own eyes or through other people, but it could be through animal spirits, okay? Telepathically watching you, communicating with you, something like that. So they could be in tune with their surroundings, with Mother Earth, Gaia, Gia. Okay, they could be a medicine man or woman, high priest or high priestess. We have higher self, illusion, stability, moon, and fate. Stability with flow. Trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, chaos. We have illusions. Confusion. Hold on. Not seeing clearly, escapism, addictions, and fantasy. We have higher self activation, higher self integration, awakening, timeline shift, and we have moon intuition, subconscious, emotions, fear, deceit, things are not as they appear. And then we have fate, fortune, wheel of fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detours. And all of these we had synchronicities on throughout the readings. And we have sun at the bottom, the sun and the moon. So the sun is the masculine, the moon is the feminine energies. So think about that. Masculine, feminine, yin, yang, dark, light, good, bad. It all has polar opposite, but one can't survive without the other. So we have strength with the sun, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth, and revealed. Yeah. Something is going to reveal itself again, and then I'm getting star energy, like the stars up in the sky. Looking at that moon card. So something is going to appear, come through a second time with that fate card, karma, fortune, like the wheel of fortune energy. Especially like if you haven't learned your lesson the first time, usually something, God will put another lesson on your path, you know, for you to learn the lesson, but in a kind of a different way. So it may not be the same exact experience or encounter, but it's going to be the same lesson that you need to learn, and that's why he's throwing it in front of you again, because you haven't learned the first time. That's kind of the same thing with the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is spinning again, so things coming back around again, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we have past life karma in reverse. So speaking of the Wheel of Fortune energy, so if you've done good, you put good out into the energy, it's going to come back around tenfold to you. If you've done bad and put bad out into the energy, it's going to come back around again. So look at it that way. So you could have healed some type of past life karma. Very nice. We have in my zone, minding my own business. Very nice. Oh, and this is the Truth Rising Oracle on Etsy by the Witch Tarot, Fire Witch Tarot. We have karma. Okay, you are there. Time has come. And leveling up. Your life is about to change for the better. Shady female. The shady female could be getting karma. Jumping to conclusions. What do we have? Emancipated, liberation from all restrictions, and bad deals. I haven't seen that card yet in the deck. And something about bad deals. And that's why somebody could be getting karma. The shady female could have made bad deals with people, knowing that they were bad deals, or well worth what they were. She knew. Can't trust them, so you can't trust whoever this is. And it kind of looks like the same card, but it's not, because she has blonde bangs and she has brunette hair. So, but they look a lot alike. I don't know, that may be a message for somebody. Maybe somebody's a twin. What do we have? They're coming. Love interest, angry person, new love, etc. So you got someone coming. We have liar. Okay, definitely got nervous energy from that card with the motorcycle guy on flames, on fire. But don't worry, because you're protected. We have competition, stable man, and making amends with alone time. Okay, so making amends, resolving a misunderstanding, stable man. They got their shit together, like I said. They got a good head on their shoulders. And competition. Someone is in competition with you or sees you as competitive. With alone time. Someone needs time for themselves. And then I just seen the card, why are you so obsessed with me? And I always call that my ex-boyfriend, because my boyfriend Zach, one of my first boyfriends, first or second boyfriends, looked a lot like him with blue eyes. So it says Tryant, cruel, oppressive ruler, uses force to control people or get what they want. So he's off the originals on Netflix. In case you're wondering why he looks so familiar and you didn't know why, that's why. And inconspicuous, not clearly visible nor attracting attention. So they're in chameleon mode right now. Or they're not wanting to attract attention. But you know what they say, what's done in the dark always comes to light. Yep, smudge, clear your space, clear your energy, and total eclipse. Two souls merging together. So total eclipse of the heart. It says smudge, cleanse your space, phone, and self. So even your phone holds energy. When you order oils off of me on Etsy, they do come with free crystals, and some of the crystals I give away are really good ones. Lotus stone and Shugnite. Shugnite is good because it absorbs EMF vibrations, radiations, electromagnetic frequencies. So that's what that means from your phone and stuff. Chrysoprase, green tourmaline, green phantom quartz, blue kyanite, chrysoprase. I have littler ones like sunstone, citrine, peridot, rhodochrosite, pink kunzite, and then I have snowflake obsidian, and then black tourmaline. I have amethyst, rose quartz, and blue kyanite are all the crystals I offer. I'm sure I'm missing one, but yeah, so those are all the crystals I offer per order. And say you order one of my earth, air, fire, or water element oils, they'll, depending on their correspondences of the element, they'll have those crystals in the roll-on bottle. Also, all my oils have vitamin E oil in them, so they're good for your skin, except like the reversal and crossing, which you use that in spell work and your craft, which I'll have to double check to see what's in it to verify that or not. But also, I offer all 12 zodiac sign oils as well. So if you can use them on your skin, like I said, they smell good. My goddess oil, my lunar moon's really good. You can read the descriptions of my oils. They come with free crystals, $9.99. I think they're $5.99 shipping, and a lot of them are on sale right now. So like $7.99, $8.99 for the crystal or the oils. And then what was I gonna say? Oh, and you can use them in your craft, meaning your spell work. So if you need, like, say if you're doing a love spell and you need your target's zodiac sign oil, then you can buy one of the zodiac sign oils, okay, for your spell. We have betrayal, witnessing infidelity, and pap smear. Someone needs to get checked. Wow, that took a big turn, didn't it? Intuition, use your intuition, illusion, confusion, not seeing clearly, escapism, addictions, and fantasy. Okay, what do we have? We have soulmate, divine soul connection, forgiveness. You've been hacked, and set up. Someone's being set up with narcissist. Now, this is either a narcissist getting set up, or this is a narcissist that is trying to set you up. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. Last deck. Thank you, Spirit. That was a fun reading. Very nice. Ow. Okay, we're going to use the Cosmic Star and this Love Oracle deck. Okay, my right ear is starting to ring. This is by Vibe About It on Etsy. It's called Cosmic Star Oracle. It's really big. All right, what's coming in for the collective in regards to love, and what can we tell them at this time? All right, we have passenger side 28 with Taurus energy. It says no need to step up. So allowing others to dictate your decisions, not actively involved in decision making, following the leader, poor decisions, going along with bad plans that are against your best judgment. So that could be why somebody is planning to set you up or set someone up in general. They need to get some stronger boundaries and protection measures set in place to know that somebody's not messing around. They mean what they say, and they say what they mean, and no means no. Okay? So setting boundaries. And we'll put that back. If it comes back out again, it's meant to be. Let's see. What do you need to know? What does collective need to know, please, for their highest good? Those are pretty cards. Okay, we're going to pull 5 cards, please, Spirit. From the deck, 5 cards. All right, we have Nostalgia, 45, Leo energy. That's too many. It says impulse or initiative. Past connections, rekindling, finding joy and fulfillment in work, love and children, good childhood memories, emotional healing, reconnecting with old friends and old fling. It says, yes, the time is now. Okay, we have transition, 55, Libra energy. Yes, quickly. Feeling as if anything is possible. Peace and harmony. Self-love, love period, moving on. Detaching yourself. Spiritual discovery, shedding old skin. Travel as part of work and taking a break. End of a relationship, overseas travel. Yes, with quickly. And then we have lifestyle, 79. 6th house with health. Okay, so it says employment and job responsibilities, health and wellness, routine tasks and daily rituals, service to others and volunteering, organization, self-care skills. Oh, and I didn't show you guys the cards. Oh, we have this one. It says lifestyle with yes. 79, it says prioritize health and wellness, help others, getting fit, feeling committed and loyal and love, taking care of others' needs, strong work ethic, attention to detail and diligence, finding fulfillment and work through contribution. Okay, we have unlimited with yes, 75, 2nd house, value. It says personal finances, income and possessions, beliefs regarding money, talent, skills and resources, stability and security, investments and savings. Okay, it says you understand the value of putting in time and energy. Now for long-term rewards, watching things bloom. Look at the bigger picture. Assess your progress so far. Slow results, close to achieving goals. Tired, but do not give up. Knowing your hard work will pay off. Then we have greed, number 77, 4th house, home and family. It says re-examine goals. Home, environment, family, life, ancestry and lineage, childhood memories, emotional security and stability, real estate, maternal figures, endings, and traditions. Okay, so this one came out in reverse, and it looks like a house with a car. It says, questioning your ideas of wealth or money, greedy, re-examining goals. Something may sound good on paper, but is it? Realizing wealth can be a trap, never feeling satisfied, not living within your means. All right, and that's what we had out of here. That was 5 cards. Thank you, Spirit. We have mutual love at the bottom, 31, Gemini energy, with yes, but go slow. Fulfilled, creative interests, new friends, mutual feelings of love, understanding, new love, beneficial collaboration, venture, cooperation, negotiations working out in your favor, mutual respect, and job offer. All right, let's see what they want to say to you guys. It says, I want more, but I'm scared that it won't work out. So again, this is the Cosmic Star Oracle. Pretty deck. Okay. Let's see. This is called Message Form the Mental Realm. I don't like the name of this deck. I always say that. But I think it was on Amazon. It's like 80 cards. Alright. I want to have sex with you. It's all I can think about. Well, that one had to come out quick, didn't it? Right, how is this person feeling about my collective base spirit? I know I have to make a decision. It's in my face. I'm hearing the song by Daughtry, It's Not Over. Okay, I don't know if I could ever be who you need me to be. So somebody's like looking for a reason to hang on to you, but almost narcissistic energy, and also kind of like hanging on just to kind of annoy you, or just to hang on for the sake of it. You know what I mean? And not let go and heal and do them just because maybe they're avoiding trying to heal. I don't know. How can someone like you love someone like me? Almost like making excuses for themselves, it feels like. I can picture a life with you. That's the first energy I was getting. The second energy wasn't bad. I am protecting you from myself. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently, and I wish we could take talk it out. I know I did you wrong. You did not deserve this. All right, so let's see how you're feeling, collective, about this person. How's collective feeling about this person or the situation with this person? How is collective feeling about this person and this situation? Okay, I'm hearing I'm lucky to have you. Like, I'm lucky to have you in my life. Life is too short to stress about love. I don't want to be like the rest. I know I'm different. And I'm fighting my feelings for you. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Again, I'm getting strong feminine energy. Okay, can we start over after all of this? And I used to be a player, but you somehow changed that. So yeah, genuine feelings of love here. I cannot promise you anything. And I don't want you to hold on to me. Please don't wait for me. I cannot choose you. It is all too much. I am sorry, and I am better with my mind than my heart. All right, guys. It says, please let me go. I need my space. I cannot give you what you need. So I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget, guys, to follow me over on my Etsy page. And if you need anything, a remedy, or to book me for any of my services, you know what to do to get a hold of me. My email, Cash App, Venmo card, Amazon wish list, all my information is there on my page in the About Me section. So until next time, sending love and light. Take care now. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.